Hello everybody, and I'm asking for a copyright strike, I guess, or something. But, alright, so I've been like really wanting to play this game for a very long time. But because I'm a really big fan of a lot of the Platinum games, and I never really found the time to really play this game. And also, I've always just been a little bit hesitant because I always wanted to do it for the YouTubes, but I also know that Konami is basically the most copyright strike heavy publisher out there. So, but let's go ahead and do it. I dicked around a whole bunch in some VR missions and everything. I'm playing on the PC, in case you didn't know. But we're going to start a new file here, because that's fun. But yeah, I don't know, like, I kind of know generally, like, the story of the game or everything, but I haven't ever, like, watched the full game. So there are a lot of things that I'm probably going to be like, what in the fuck is going on? No, we're not going to play tutorial. Because I already know how to play the game a little bit. A little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. In case you couldn't tell from me saying a little bit 100,000 times.
Years. We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Aww, how cute.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, the security can mean many things.
Quite literally, actually.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Like, that doesn't sound incredibly bad.
This is official state business. I said clear the road. We're authorized to use force if you do.
That was a little bit excessive there. Holy shit.
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
Open fire! Who was that?
A cyborg.
It's that guy from Overwatch.
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Who's?
Exit objective comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister. Let's get this over with.
God, Platinum, you were just excessive at, like, everything. Like, holy shit, dude. Oh, yeah, because I don't even have any of, like, the crazy shit right now. I completely forgot that this was, like, before anything, before you actually get anything at all.
take self-repair units from your
Come
foes
on.
to replenish your
Come
food
on.
supply.
Give me your best shot. Oh, no, so I do have that then. Okay. God, the one thing, and
Limo is in trouble. Get back there ASAP.
like I feel like everybody's
I'll have
talked
the
about it
limo
like a
cleared
million
from the
times,
radar.
but the thing that is, they really don't do a good job of explaining how you parry stuff, like, at all. Like, not even a little bit. And because I do actually really appreciate how you do it, just simply because of the fact that it's very interesting, because in most games you have much more defensive options, and in this game you don't really at all. All right, wait, am I supposed to disappear out of
On
here?
the other side
Oh,
of that barricade.
I forgot. My bad. Time for that great Japanese butt rock. The sweet new metal tunes, if you would.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP.
What?
A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
Welp.
They have a metal gear? Gear?
But yeah, like
Right. Take out that UMG and get that.
the really interesting thing that I really find about this game, though, is that, because if you look at games like Bayonetta or really anything that came from Platinum, a lot of the time, they give you a lot of, not necessarily defensive options, but a lot of evasive options. And in this game, they're like, nah, fuck that.
Use your ninja ram to deflect those shots.
So it's just cool. I like it because the way that you do the parry is by attacking and using your directional in the same direction as the enemy's attack. So it's kind of like something that if you miss, you're going to get hit. Like, you don't have a, like, legitimate block button or, like, a dodge button, really. And also, I appreciate the shit out of Platinum for the fact that they almost always make, maybe not realistic is the good word, but at least convincing choreography. Because, I mean, that's hard, and a lot of video games, like, because of the fact that they're just video games, they don't really abide by that shit. And another thing that's really interesting about this game is I think that they use the same, I don't know if it's like a specific technology or if it's just like a, kind of a thought, I guess. But it's dynamic music, the same kind that was used in, like, Nier, in that you hear this music going on, but at a certain point, it's gonna dynamically put in lyrics at a very specific point in the fight, which I always find cool as shit. I love stuff like that. It just shows that people put more care into music than a lot of people, because a lot of people don't give a shit, really, and they just kind of do whatever. And I think that, you know, maybe not... Platinum is definitely one of those developers that I think really cares about music. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get hit, yeah. But Platinum is definitely one of those developers that really cares, at least making the music fit. And they do such a good job in this game. Like, it's not even funny, really.
Now, Raiden, bring it down.
Yeah, like, it's about to come up right here.
Stop that blade. Yes! Leave it wide open! Хорошо, very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
Like, it's just so good!
He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go!
God, I'm basically at this point just like a legit-ass, like, Platinum fanboy, but I love it. I love when specifically they do stuff like that with music. It isn't done nearly as much as it should be done, like that very dynamic feel where the music puts in lyrics or a different thing at a very specific phase in the fight. I wish more people did that, and I hope that they I hope that they carry that over to Nier Automata, because it was a very big part of Nier itself. So, like, I really hope that they put it in that game a little bit, or maybe not a little bit more, but at least, like, make it somewhat of a, like, and even, like, saying a focus would be a little bit disingenuous, but at least making it, you know, a part of the game. Because I wish more people did it. It would make me so happy if people did that more often.
That damn new Jeep. It still works?
Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. Actually, I should probably get out of the way, shouldn't I? I don't know the most efficient way to do a lot of these fights, so, you know. I'm just gonna be my normal little nice guy self and cut his face off and shit. I love being excessive with the blade mode. It's so much fun. Like, legit. Oh, shit. I forgot about this shit.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
Oh, shit! There we go. See, I can kind of play video games sometimes, possibly. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was my fault. I really hope that I don't get hit anymore, though. Yeah, the only fight that I think that I have, like, a more optimal fight is, like, the actual, like, first mission's boss fight. Oh, fuck.
Finish that bastard off.
Yeah, see, here we go again. Oh god, I love it. I just love how fucking excessive Platinum are at all times. I really... Oh, fuck, that sucks.
What happened? What is going on?
Really?
Raiden, answer
That
me.
sucks.
Raiden!
But yeah, like, I appreciate it so much, and I think it probably does have something to do with the fact that they kind of see video games for much more, like, being a fucking video games than other people. Because a lot of people, you know, I think too often take this shit too seriously, and they do not at all. And I love it. S rank, even though I got killed in there somehow. I'll take it. Like, why is anybody surprised at this point? Metal Gear Tokyo Drift. Surprised Konami hasn't already made that one. All right. Now time to get our asses kicked a whole bunch.
Raiden, an unidentified field roader is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
But yeah, like, I'm so glad that I'm not Like, oh, I'll talk about it in a second. Because we're about to get murdered. Like, extra murdered.
Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Stop!
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening. Mind if I got in? All we're saying.
Give war a chance!
No!
He's all yours, Sam!
Let's go.
All right. God damn it. I was about to say we're supposed to lose this. Wow. I'm like kind of trying a little bit.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something. Now, don't be shy.
Yeah, I give up. Come on, have at it, little boy.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose.
Ouch.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No. My sword is a tool of justice.
I've actually never seen this cutscene all the way through, and that was friggin' badass. I especially like the gunblade there, kinda, sorta. Oh my god.
Raiden, are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Yeah, like we're dead. Or not dead, but you know.
Oh, did you want to practice first? This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over. Lucky devil.
Oh, you son of a bitch. That's a good one. Like, I also love, like, the little nods. Kind of like that. Because it's not, like, obtrusive. Like, it doesn't make the game worse. Like, for everything that I've heard about this game in particular is that it's a lot of stuff that will... Like, it's fine. But if you've played the other Metal Gear games, then you will kind of get a little bit of extra from it rather than... missing out on a joke, basically. Yay! 4,000 butt points. Got it. Love those butt points. I mean, there was that one time that I saw Raiden holding his junk, so... Too bad it's not DP, because then it would be dong points. Or something way worse. Or something actually even worse than that. I didn't even think about it. I'm terrible. There's a special place in hell reserved for me. See, I told you. Look at that butt.
How is it, Raiden?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor,
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
That Gatorade.
I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in... Oh, sorry.
But that's what she said, I guess.
Raiden, you landed safely, duh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard about this. The ninja cat who avoids all of your attacks. But yeah, can we also talk about how basically Raiden is essentially like the best character redemption story ever told? Because I was part of that. Like, me and my uncle used to play Metal Gear Solid, the original, so much. And I had moved away from New York when the second one came out. And so I was a part of that group of people that was like, wait, what the fuck? And now he's a friggin' cyborg ninja, and it's great.
The bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try. But it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your
Oh,
barrage
yes.
of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Give me them grapes. I'm curious as to why it looks so much like just like disgusting grapes.
Deflect an attack and expose your enemy to counterattack.
Yep. Hell yes. Oh, damn. I also, like, as much as people were kind of like...
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Yay! That sweet S rank. I know I'm about to get like 8 calls here.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
Gotcha, little buddy. Come on. But yeah, I know a lot of people were kind of upset when the slicing physics engine wasn't as detailed as they first made it seem. But I appreciate how detailed it is, though. Because even though it may not be as crazy as it first advertised, it's still absurd how much stuff can go around and how accurate it can be. Like, when you slice them up, it's accurate that, like, how they look after the fact. Like, there are so many games that just, like, when you, like, hit an enemy, their heads fly off, and you're like, okay, cool, that works, I guess. Whereas in this game, it's much more like, when you slice them in half upwards, it looks exactly like it does in the way that you slice them.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
I know. I know what I'm supposed to do here, you dummy. Like this. Like that.
Excellent, Raiden.
Yeah, like, I lowered everything down because my computer fucking hates this game. Which I actually heard it's a weird problem with, like, when you output through HDMI with it.
Raiden,
which is odd.
main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Huh. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Alright, yeah, I know where everybody's at. So, basically, I'm gonna try to rescue them, but I'm not gonna, like, lose sleep if I don't, because for some reason, I can't do it, because somebody else will always kill them. Alright, so now I'm gonna, like, get away from him, so that way the guys here won't actually hit him, because that's what they always seem to do, because I'm super lucky. Alright, I fucked that up pretty horribly, actually. Where is he? Oh, god damn it. Alright, I was just trying to get rid of him as quickly as possible. Please? Pleasey, pleasey, pleasey?
He is scared to death, Raiden. Let him know he is safe.
Yay, I did it. For once.
Thank you. I will not forget this.
You better not. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just like, I guess because the AI seems moderately intelligent, actually. Because if I go in there and kill the two guys there, they will, the guy on top of the building there with the rocket will almost always fire a rocket, not even aimed at me necessarily. They will aim it almost as if it's directly meant to hit the civilian. I mean, that could just be me being all weird and tinfoil hat conspiracy theory, but that's what I feel like, at least, you know? Alright, and I'm about to get ambushed here, which is always fun as well. Getting ambushed. I love how they moo like a cow. Oh shit. Please don't do that. Oh, god damn it, really? That is just unfair, you jerk. Yep. That was easy. Even though that was completely by accident, because I actually ended up parrying the other guy. But I'll take it, nonetheless. I will absolutely take all of your, stomach nuts. I guess is probably the best way to put it. God damn it. Really? Like chest grapes. I'm trying to think of funny names to call it. Because it's basically like stomach grapes. Is it like, really? Like, look. It looks like grapes holding on to like... Well, that looks a little bit different there, but still. Yeah, sadly I got hit, so whatever.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Alright. So now, what I'm going to try to do here is not get murdered. Because this is another one of those things, like, I don't understand the stealth in this game really at all. Because I'm stupid. But, like... Nope, wrong one. But basically, I always, for some reason, screw this up. And what I'm going to try to do is at least kill one of them with the RPG. It's not so much that I can't take out two of those guys at once. It's just for some reason, it just always ends up really poorly done. At my fault, basically. But I also feel like the game doesn't really do a very good job of kind of explaining some of the things before it just kind of throws you into some of these situations. Like, alright. See, that works. Now I will easily be able to defeat it. Or them. The other one's gonna pop up here in a second, isn't he? Come on, camera, stop fucking me. God damn it, of course. That was my fault. What? That's not even a thing! Please? That works. But actually, I do really like the parry system in this game a lot, just because, I don't know, I appreciate that they kind of always seem to... No, give it to me! God damn it. They always seem to really kind of cater their games to the kind of style, which I always find really interesting. And then they do it here as well. Like, they give them... Like, the parry is basically the only defensive option you have. And it's necessary to learn it. Because of the fact that there are bosses that take extreme advantage of that. I think we're coming up to one of them now. Like, literally, the first time I played this game, the PS3 version that I got for like $5 at Walmart or something, I tried playing it and fuck, I got murdered because I didn't understand the parry. At all, really.
Raiden, wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Yeah, and these are just the VR missions, which is a nice inclusion.